This is Nicole Sophia coming to you live from the 805 room. I will be sharing with you some songs from my debut EP, Reveal Your Heart. Today, I will be sharing with you my song, Samantha. There's some important context behind this song. I was diagnosed with OCD when I was 10 years old after having intense intrusive thoughts and panic attacks, including intrusive thoughts that told me to take my own life. I want to preface this right now by saying that I am totally fine today. I'm doing great. But when you're any age, and especially when you're 10 years old, having a voice in your head telling you all of the scariest things that you could imagine on a loop track is pretty clearly terrifying. And I got put in a lot of various forms of treatment for my OCD, but none of them really worked until I got the advice to name and befriend the voice in my head. So I got the name SAM, which stands for Scan Alert Mechanism, which is the part of the brain that is overactive in people with OCD. And I got that name from none other than neuroscientist Dan Siegel, because what 10-year-old doesn't meet neuroscientist Dan Siegel? But Sam was a little bit too boyish for me as a 10-year-old girl, so I chose to name my OCD Samantha. So I wrote this song as a love letter to the OCD voice in my head. I ended up writing this song when I got into my first relationship, actually, because I was having these really obsessive thoughts and I was feeling so ungodly frustrated because I was like, this is supposed to be a nice thing. Why is my OCD coming in and ruining it? And I was feeling all that frustration, and I started thinking back on all of these experiences that I've had with my OCD throughout my life, and Samantha just started pouring out of me. And so I wrote this song as a love letter to the voice in my head, and also as some catharsis for me and kind of a story about my tumultuous relationship with my OCD. So with that, here is my performance of my song, Samantha. It's been the longest sleepover of my life. When are you packing your bags to go? Samantha, you've kept me up all night since I was 10 years old. With your whispers of scary stories, my nightmares became my daydreams. I wanna wake up, so I cling to my phone as a nightlight, so I don't have to hear my thoughts. Samantha, can we get some sleep? We can talk about the world ending in the morning. You can tear apart my hopes and dreams and tell me more about how we're slowly dying. We can do it over egg whites and bank statements, orange juice and obituary pages. I promise the knives aren't invitations. In the morning we'll be fine. Samantha, can we get some sleep tonight? Samantha held my hand on field trips and at parties growing up. And when the time came, she clung to my side during young love. Dug her heels into every slow dance and sideways glance. And when she left my side out of habit, I was searching for her hand. And when I cry at night in the living room over something stupid I had said, she'd dissect the interaction so I never make a mistake again. We'd rebraid my hair till we got it right, watch reruns of my life on the old TV. And just as I'd start to close my eyes, she'd restart the DVD. But Samantha, can I get some sleep? I've seen this movie 15 times. I'm tired. The ending isn't gonna change, no matter how many times we rewind it. Can you pick a different channel, change the station? I'm sick of the same old combination in this one-sided conversation. These thoughts aren't even mine. Samantha, can we get some sleep tonight? my chest and punches my stomach as I try and breathe. Feeding me pennies to buy the rights to my thoughts, and they taste bittersweet. When I try and push her out, she grabs on and screams louder. And just as I start to pin her down, I look into her eyes and see she's scared. She's scared. Samantha, can we get some sleep? We can talk about the world ending in the morning. I'll tell you all my hopes and dreams. You can tell me more about how we're slowly dying. We can do it over egg whites and bank statements, orange juice and obituary pages. I promise the knives aren't invitations. In the morning we'll be fine. Samantha, can we get some sleep tonight?